Hey everyone, it's Kit Kat. So on today's episode of Walk With Me, Talk With Me, hold on a second. I don't know who this is. Oh, he's just driving by. I'm, I love working in the morning, especially if I have to open because I usually get up super duper early. Like this morning, I got up at 5:30. Um, Actually, I think the whole house did. I think like my sister and her family, my nephew Riley, his soccer tournament is today. So the whole family woke up at 5:30. They left like 5 minutes before I did because I was going to walk to work. Now luckily I don't have to walk home because I got a pre-saved Uber driver. So that's awesome. Um but yeah, it's awesome because everybody in the family was up by like 5:30. They left by like 5, I want to say 5:45, and I left right after. I left closer to 6 and stuff like that, and I got here relatively quick because um I had my headphones in and stuff like that. I already got my coffee. Um, I would have done the walking part, but I'm not all the way awake yet. Mm. So yeah, the past couple of days have been really busy at work. Yesterday, um, I closed, and it was cool because I closed the store. And I tell you, y'all, living in a small town, and especially where we are located, where my location is in a strip mall, or yeah, in a strip mall, like that. So, you know, on the weekends, like we are hidden from the main drag. Like the main road is just over there where all those cars are. Yeah, cars going back and forth. Yeah, that is the main drag. That is 322, and that's where yeah. The drawback, some days it's awesome because nobody knows that we're here and we have a pretty good time. But there are days where if you know us and you know where we are, we are a hidden gem and whatnot. And so yesterday was no exception. Of course, it was Friday night. So at the tail end of my shift, we close at 8 o'clock. We don't get a lot of traffic to stay up until 9 or stay open until 9 anymore. And that's a good thing because I still get to go home by like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I get to wind down and stuff like that. I'm not out at all hours of the night, which is cool. But um, for the most part, it's pretty chill. Yesterday, I don't know what happened, but everybody and the grandma decided to show up at like 6:30 at night, and we were busy up until we closed. I think the last group didn't leave the store until like 8:55, 5 minutes before we were to actually lock our doors, which isn't uncommon. There have been a couple of times where I had to boot out everybody. You know, I booted out everybody. So yeah, um, but other than that, it's pretty cool. I have tomorrow off. I have Monday off, which is also um, my payday. Usually our paydays were the weekend, but the store owner um, didn't want us to, be overzealous, get our paycheck, and then um, be totally, lazy the start of the week. So he usually brings our paychecks on Monday now, or someone does. So yeah, it's not that bad. Um, let's see, there was something else that I was going to say. Oh yeah, after 3 years of not having a vacation, I want to go on vacation this year. I do. I want to go on vacation this year. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I want to go to Florida, or at least somewhere with a beach. There's a guy that I have been seeing, and we were talking about it. And he's like, you deserve a vacation. And I'm like, oh yeah, I do. And he goes, no, you need to have a week off to go camping, do the whole shebang. So that's exciting. I don't know when I'm going to do that though. Um, a, there have been a couple of, there's already a couple of my coworkers who are going on vacation this month. My sister is going on vacation the second week of July. I think my one coworker is going at the end of July. And then, of course, all of my teenagers are graduating. So it's awesome. I like it. I love it. I don't really want a lot of it, but okay. But yeah, I finally get to go on vacation. I probably won't say that as much because I don't want to jinx myself. Because, and I don't really want to give too much hope to it, because there's always that one person that will fuck it all up. And it's not always me. So, yeah. Just send good vibes that I actually get to go somewhere. I just want to get out of Ephrata. I want to get out of this little rinky-dink town. Even if it's 2 hours away and I get to my butt gets to sit on the shore of a lake and whatnot. I don't care. I just want out of this city. So yeah. But yeah. But other than that, everything's good. I got my nails done. They're glittery as all ever. I love it. It's the one thing that I actually treat myself, and I usually treat my sister. Sorry, there's a fly around me, and it's been touching my leg the whole time, so, but yeah. But I just wanted to do this vlog, do a walk and talk with me, vacation planning and all of that good stuff. I'm so excited. If not, this video or this vlog should be a gratitude video, because I am so proud of myself. What people don't know is 4 years ago, I walked away from a toxic relationship. Didn't have a lick of money to my name because it was constantly stolen from my ex. And once I walked away, about 6 months after I walked away from him, I got this job. So I will forever be grateful and appreciative of this job, because it was the first what did I say yesterday? I think I was telling my sister this. I was like, it was the first paycheck that I knew I was not going to share with many people. Like, my ex wasn't allowed to touch it or anything like that. So if you have followed my channel for some time, this is a monumental anniversary for me. It also, since it's already June, it is the anniversary coming up of my son's passing. If you are new here, my son was 4.5 months old in 2019, and he passed away of SIDS on June 14th. The best 4.5 months of my life was by far with him. Snuggles, cutie patootie. He passed away peacefully of SIDS because he loved shoving his blanket in his face, and he was a preemie, so he wasn't able to like regulate his lungs the way that he wanted to. He had premature lungs. So yeah, he passed away in June 14th of 2019. So it's been about 4 or 5 years. No, it's been 5 years. 4 years since I walked away from my ex. And yeah, like I said, I walked, once he passed, about 5 months later, I got into a car accident with my ex because my ex decided that he was going to drink and drive with me in the car because I told him, no, I don't want to be with him anymore. So he resulted, a 40-year-old man resulted to a 5-year-old status while he was drinking. Don't ever, I don't know why he ever got behind the wheel in the first place. Mainly because he didn't really give a shit about life or anybody else around him. Which took me forever to forgive. And I don't think that I will fully forgive him right away. It's been 4 years already, and I still haven't fully forgiven him. I know it's shameful and whatnot, but healing is healing. So, but yeah, this month is going to be a little rough because of Ridley's anniversary of his passing, but I've been doing pretty good. Other than that, yeah. Today it's sunny, it's not as hot out. So yeah. I'm gonna go in, drink my coffee, clean up the store because I left it a mess last night because we were so busy. Yeah, I have to do the dishes, and that truck is loud. Holy fuck. Okay. So, yeah, I have to do the dishes and the garbage before I can do my morning routine. So, with that, I'm going to leave you with this vlog. I hope you guys have an awesome Saturday. I will, because I'm going to go out to eat afterwards. Treat myself to lunch, go home, take a shower, and go to bed. Take a nap, at least. But yeah, I will see you in the next vlog.